Hey, I am sitting in the car rider line waiting to get Corlin because that's what I do on Wednesdays. And today has been crazy busy, but good. I went and I had lunch with a friend from college, and the girls played at Chick-fil-A while Amber and I got to catch up a little bit. I got home, I prepped supper, I did a team call with some leaders that on a team, and it was just good to be able to encourage each other and support each other and all that good stuff. And then I was on Instagram for a little bit, and I saw something that kind of hit my heart a little bit, and kind of made me want to share a little bit of my heart. And this person was saying that basically, if you message me about It Works, I'm going to block you. And that is understandable. I get it. And she's saying a lot of people are just like cold messaging her, like she doesn't really know them, she doesn't have a relationship with them, and they are just, messaging her. And she was saying, I don't believe in that stuff, basically. And she had some hashtags, and her hashtag said eat clean, work out, exercise, do it the real way type stuff. And I totally understand where she is coming from, because here, I'm gonna so you can see my eyes. That's where I was coming from 3.5 years ago, 4 years ago. I've been in the business for 3 years now, and 4 years ago, my friend Ashley approached me and asked me if I wanted to join the business. And she emailed me, and I seriously thought her email had been hacked. I thought she had lost her brain. I thought she had gone off the deep end. I thought she had, poor Ashley, like she fell for this scam. And I didn't get it. It took me a whole year and another dear friend who I trust with my life posting for me to see that it doesn't have to be either or. It can be a both and thing. Because see, before I understood what It Works was and what it can do for you, I too said to Ashley, I don't know if I ever said it out loud to her, but I just said no thanks to her. But in my mind, I thought, you know what? If you want to look good in your swimsuit, if you want your jeans to fit, if you want to lose weight, you need to go to the gym. You need to work out. You need to eat right. That's what I do. And I kind of had this like holier than thou attitude. And all of those things are good. I am a huge proponent of eating right. I am a huge proponent of exercise and working out. I love it. I work out 5 to 6 days a week. I eat right. I eat clean. I am gluten-free. I don't buy gluten-free processed things. Like, I don't have a lot of boxed things. When I go and get groceries, I would say 85% of what we eat is fresh, whether it's fresh fruit, fresh vegetables. Our beef is grass-fed beef. I try to look for specials on fish and chicken and things like that. We eat healthy, okay? I don't even put sugar in my coffee. I eat really clean, okay? So I get that. I think that is important. I think that's good. I think that is essential to overall good health, okay? I am not about a quick fix. I am not about taking this pill and losing 5 pounds in one day or something like that. That's not healthy. I actually get excited when I see the previews for this thing on TV, and it's called Strong, and it's where 10 women get to go and be trained by these trainers and have these amazing transformations. I'm like, ooh, pick me, I want to do that. Pick me, I want to do that. Because I just love that kind of thing. I love that kind of challenge. I know not everybody is extreme as me, as in wanting to work out or lift or things like that. And I know there are people who are way more extreme than I am. I'm kind of in the middle a little bit, or maybe on the more extreme side, but in the middle, a comfortable middle, right? I'm definitely not like crazy, and it's totally okay if you are, though. But I know there are people that are far over on the total other side of me. But here's the deal. It's not an either or thing. It's a both and. Our products do not replace healthy eating or replace exercising, but they work hand in hand with those things. They complement them. They are going to help you get results faster, and maybe get results that last. But when I am posting about wraps or greens or whatever, I am not about a quick fix. I am about helping the mom that messaged me saying that she's off of her postpartum depression medication because of Confianza, and that she has more energy because of greens. Or another friend who messaged me and said she's off of her prescription medication that the doctor was giving her, and she has more energy now and she is feeling great. Or another teammate who shared with us today that her friend whose child has ADD and autism, is off the 5 prescription meds that they were on, and the only thing they changed was greens. That's what I'm about changing lives. Or when a mom who works out and eats right and has lost her baby weight and looks in the mirror and still doesn't like what she sees and feels and depressed and frustrated and discouraged and just wants to give up, and our wraps can help tighten, tone, and firm. They can help with the stretch marks. They can help with the varicose veins. Or when defining gel helps with a scar or eczema or psoriasis or something like that. That is truly life-changing. And it's not an either or, it's a both and. And our products can help you in so many different ways. It doesn't mean that you're not going to exercise, that you're not going to eat right. Do those things, but incorporate It Works into your routine as well. Make them part of your healthy lifestyle. And I'm not saying you need to scrap It Works and only eat healthy and eat clean. It's not an either or. It's a both and. And so before you make the same mistake that I did and kind of put It Works in a little box and say, well, this is what it must be and this is what it must do and this is why people want it, maybe ask some questions. I wish that I would have asked more questions. I wish I would have tried to learn and see something from a different person's perspective, rather than just being jaded. Or maybe you had one bad experience with a certain product or a certain person who sells It Works or something like that, and I am sorry for that, but that wasn't me. So don't impose that on me. My heart is that I want to help you and that I want you to live life to the full and have the most wonderful life possible by having good health and enjoying who you are and being confident when you look in the mirror and being able to go out and pursue your dreams and your passions and be the person that you were created to be and placed on this earth to be and make a difference in this world. That is where I am coming from. And so I just wanted to share my heart a little bit while I sit here in the car rider line. Hopefully, if you know me, you know that by now. But if not, I just welcome you to ask questions. I had tons of questions. I was a huge skeptic. I get that. I'm not going to be offended. I'm just going to share my heart with you and share what I've learned and ask you some questions too. And we can just have a conversation rather than just judging and saying, oh no, that's bad. Or, talk to the hand. Let's have a conversation about this and see if we can learn and grow and find out something that we didn't know. Again, it's not an either or, it's a both and.